And hello everyone. Again we have this Bentley Continental GTC in, and this vehicle has a starting issue. Now multiple people have diagnosed this fault as a starter motor. Now as you're aware, on a W12 engine, in order to change the starter motor you have to take the engine out. So we said let's do some more checks in terms of the power going to the starter motor. Now this vehicle is a bit of a mess at the moment, so if we just go through the issue and get in the vehicle, put your foot on the brake, start button, and that's all you hear. You can hear the solenoid clicking on the starter motor, but no start. After stripping the covers over here, so you just got to remove the wiper arms and a couple of screws and pull the seal back, take the cover off. You've got two cables here. One's for the alternator, one's for the starter. Now, what we found is if we wiggle this cable here, we've currently got the nut loose, but when we wiggle this cable here, the actual shaft was moving and the car would start. Now, someone has already been here. As you can see, they've lost the caps and also tried to clean these terminals up, but that wasn't the issue. So we removed now the coupling points, yeah. The way these work, it's quite simple. So there's a little clip here that goes around, if I get that in the right orientation, like this. And as you turn it clockwise, it locks it. If you turn it anti-clockwise, it unlocks it. And you can see there's an O-ring here that seals against the body of the car. That's the alternator wire. There's a starter motor wire, obviously disconnect the battery. Now this has been cleaned up here. You can see all this copper has been cleaned up and there's a bit of corrosion there which we need to clean up again. This is the actual part. You can see it's been over tightened here. The threads are damaged, but on the inside here is where we actually found the issue. I'll show you inside the vehicle. So while we're here, we can see where they go. Come inside the vehicle. Interesting choice of nuts here. One of them's definitely not genuine. If we look at the cables, I've cleaned this up already. You can see the alternator one's actually okay. No burn on there. But if you look at the starter motor one, you can see it's just been burning along there and arcing, yeah. So that's been our root cause all the way. So we've further stripped this component. All it is a bit of a steel hex section with thread on either end. Obviously it's just held in there. For testing, while we waited for the replacement part, I just put a bit of threaded bar in there with a nut and washer each side, yeah, and then you can connect the cable here and on this side. Obviously that's a field repair. You're not stopping any water going down the center of the stud. Put that to one side. Here's a replacement from Bentley, part number 3W791540 Bravo, alongside some other bits for this car. And here's a new part. See, it's actually got the cap on it. We fitted the new couplings and cleaned all the cables up. See, these have the caps on them as well. We've also cleaned the cables inside, brand new nuts. This vehicle is still in a bit of a state because we've had it to strip so much on it. But let's see. And she starts first time. Well, there you have it. Before you change your starter motor, always check the coupling and the power from the battery all the way to the starter. We hope you found our video useful, and if you did, please hit like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.